Quick Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this exponential equation. So right here, we have 2 to the power of x plus 1 to the power of 2 equals 64. And what we're first going to do is we're going to simplify this term a little bit. So whenever we have, let's say, a to the power of b to the power of c, this is also equal to a to the power of b times c. So these two exponents simply multiply. So for this term, we have 2 to the power of x plus 1 to the power of 2, meaning that these two terms are going to multiply. So this leaves us with 2 to the power of x plus 1 times 2. Remember, the exponents are simply multiplying. And now this is a distribution problem because this term 2 is multiplying with two terms that are adding up with each other. We want to distribute this to all the terms in the parentheses. So if we multiply 2 by x and 2 by 1, we get 2x, because 2 times x is 2x, plus 2 times 1 is simply 2. So this leaves us with 2 to the power of 2x plus 2. And this equals 64 still, right? So now what we want to do is we want to change 64 so that it has the base of 2. Because remember, if we have two numbers, let's say a to the power of x and a to the power of y, if their bases are the same, then doesn't that mean their exponents are the same too? Yes, because if their bases are the same, so can their exponents. If their exponents are different, then that means these two are two different values, and that wouldn't work out. So if we make both of these bases the same, then we can simply make the exponents equal each other. So 64 is actually equal to 2 to the power of 6. 64 is 2 to the power of 6. So now, as you can see, we have a base of 2. And this still equals 2 to the power of 2x plus 2. And remember how I said before, if these two bases are the same, then that means the exponents here, these two are the same as well, meaning that 2x plus 2 is equal to 6. So now we can just ignore these bases and make our equation right here. 2x plus 2 equals 6, and we're solving for x. That's what we wanted to do all along. So we're going to first subtract 2 on both sides to isolate x. So we have 2x equals 6 minus 2 is 4. And now we're going to divide by 2 on both sides. And let me write this right here. We have x equals 4 divided by 2 is 2. So x equals 2. And that is our answer. And now why don't we plug this into our equation here and see if it's right. So we have 2 to the power of 2. Remember, we're replacing 2 with x plus 1 whole squared equals 64. 2 plus 1 is 3, so we have 2 to the power of 3 whole squared equals 64. And 2 to the power of 3 is 8, so we have 8 squared equals 64. And what is 8 squared? 64. So 64 does in fact equal 64, meaning x equals 2. And this is right.